Discernment. Alright, for all you people who claim to have masters of divination, masters of discernment, went to school, clergymen especially, masters of divination, excuse me, I have a bone to pick. Also, not trashing tarot readers, please don't take this personally, but I do watch a few tarot readers. There's a couple who call tarot, what was it that she said? Card trick? No, it isn't. If you are worried about somebody in your collective, number one, that is judging you because you hear voices and you are psychically in tuned and you have guides and spirits and what have you that guide you, and the divine that speaks to you and you receive downloads, then you shouldn't be reading tarot and you should not be on a channel. And if you're out there to make money, yes, I'm judging you because I am a spiritual judge. And I know my natal chart, I know my Akashic records, and I'm calling you out. Because lately, I have noticed people who go on these channels, and I'm really disappointed. But I was called by Spirit to say this. I'm old enough to know better. I've been doing this for 63 years, almost. And I was a little bit taken aback when I heard that. That's number one. Number two, I am dealing with people who are going through their karma. And these are also people who claim to have discernment, intuition, clearing chakras, third eye awakening. I'm not attacking everyone, but this is certain people in my personal life. And I'm just like, I'm freaking out because they are becoming unrecognizable to me. And Spirit came to me in dreams, which was kind of freaky, scary, but I think, and I didn't want to come on YouTube. I did not want to do this anymore. Instead, I wanted to just write books, but it wasn't enough. And I am writing a book on it, because I do have knowledge. I've been in the Abrahamic realm long enough to know better, and people use that Abrahamic mentality as their only source. Well, I have news for you. There's more than that. And yes, I have a bone to pick, especially with people when they say things are card tricks and they're afraid of their collective, when they look at their comments. And you know what you need to do is educate the collective and say to them, yeah, I do hear voices, I do hear spirit, I am a psychic, I am a seer, and there is a message for you, and shut the fuck up. And if you don't like my channel, there's other readers that will satisfy you. But if that person in your collective is afraid, and I'm not trying to tell you what to say, it is your channel. You can say whatever you want. You want to coddle them, enable them, that's your problem. But it bugged me. It really did. And I was a little shocked. And I'm thinking to myself, if that's someone who came onto my channel and said, oh, you hear voices? That's it. Dude, first of all, yeah, I do. I have heard angels call my name. I have seen apparitions. I do see spirits. I do see the dead. They do come to me. I do see past lives. I have done past live readings. Yes, I have. And I'm openly saying this on YouTube. It's 4:44 on the clock. I have seen Archangel Michael. Yes, I have. I've been through psychiatry, and I told this to psychiatrists, and they're like shocked, like, okay, we need to give her Lexapro or something. No. I'm openly honest. There's nothing to hide. I have been to Africa. I have been to the Middle East. I wanted to go to China, but I got sick. I've been to Europe. I have seen things. I have seen weird things abroad. I have been to the Caribbean. I've been to Mexico. I've been all over this country and in America. I have not hit South America or China or in, the Orient. Maybe one day I will. But I have seen parts of this world that really made my skin crawl. And it's creepy. This is a creepy planet. Discernment is powerful. And maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone. Grab a passport, go abroad, and then maybe your third eye will open up a little bit more, or clear your chakra, baby. All your chakras. Because here's the power. The power is letting those entities come into your realm, which is your channel, and tell you how to read. No one's going to come into my channel and tell me how to read. The divine is the only one that tells me what to say and how to deliver a message, and I will deliver it. And we need to be aware of that in the tarot community and in the seer community and in the psychic community. And as us as light workers, we cannot let these people who are stuck in the stupid matrix tell us what the fuck to do. And yeah, I curse and I cuss. Because you know what? I live in the real world. I don't live in some kind of crap where I have to pretend to be something that I am not just to make it to heaven. I have been in a country where I have been told that I was in hellfire. And trust me, I was. I have seen hell. I have seen heaven. So, discernment is important. And I actually have that. Dreams come to me, the dream state. Being focused on one thing and one thing only is actually pretty bad. You need to be open to help the collective, to help. And saying that you're here to help the collective is actually, it's an ego thing. It's actually it's an ego thing. You're here to deliver the message from the divine. You're not helping the collective. That's an ego thing. That's ego. It's egotistical. It's like, oh, I'm here. I'm you're like a self-proclaimed prophetess or don't do that. You are delivering a message. You are a vessel. You are delivering a message from the divine. That's why you are given the gift of divination, the gift of discernment, the gift of being a seer, the gift to see through your third eye, to decalcify your third eye and clear your chakras. Do you clear your chakras? Do you go under the water and clear the chakras? Do you go from top to bottom to all your chakras? Do you use sage? Do you use frankincense? Do you use oils? Do you eat right? I'm not saying vegetarian or anything because I eat everything. I'm talking about eat properly. Do you bless your food? Do you bless your surroundings? Do you stay away from karmics? Do you not drink alcohol? Do you do not smoke? That's what I'm talking about. Because if you do, then we have a problem. You do. Being an alchemist, being a manifester, you have to clear yourself. It's like the yogis did. It's kind of like I don't believe in the whole Christian and Abrahamic thing. please, if you are, don't take it personal, whatever, that's your jargon. But the Christ consciousness is real, okay? Understanding the Gnosis belief is real. It's understanding that there is other aspects out there of understanding your entire psyche and your chakras and aligning yourself, okay? People don't want to hear that, and that's another subject. But I'll go into that later. Understanding also in mysticism in different religions is real. It all melds together. Melds, M-E-L-D-S, melds together. It's just been separated because of dogma. But if you're going to coddle, it's wrong. You must show true discernment. It's confusing. And then your words are all over the place. And it's just like, wait a minute, 11:11 and on the clock when I said that. Your words are all over the place. And I know mine aren't. And I have been silent for so long. But then I received a download just now, and then last night, and then the night before last, and a bad dream this morning. And I'm just like, okay, divine, I'm going to do it. 11:33, 11 o'clock. It's time to deliver the message. I'm just a vessel. This vessel's not perfect, but the divine will kick my butt. The discernment is a gift that needs to be done right. Don't depend on the cards all the time. Use your discernment. Sometimes just scribbling, scrying, focusing, meditation, talking into the phone like I am, and uploading is enough. It comes to you. People pray, people meditate, people, whatever. That's how it comes to you. Discernment is the key. And there are so many messages that comes through without using cards or whatever. I'm not knocking it. It does help. It usually, for me, tarot is for the audience. I really don't need it. Because it's the same thing over and over and over again. You got 78 cards, it's the same thing, and I'm not knocking it. But it's helpful for me when the downloads come. It's usually confirmation, but it's helpful for me. And most tarot readers will agree with me, I'm pretty sure, with the proper discernment, that once you pull the cards, you tell the story. 13:33 on the clock. The story's already being told. And the energy that I'm reading here is that there's a lot of people out there. There's so many karmics out there that are facing a lot of karma. And there's the Saturn retrograde that's coming right now. I look at the stars. I read the charts and the stars. And there's a lot of things that are happening here. People want to see other people suffer. And that's their problem. We need to step back and take care of ourselves. Let them, 14:14 on the clock, let them deal their issues. When someone hurts you, you forgive yourself. You walk away from anyone who wants to drag you back into their pigsty, into their mud. That's why you don't throw your own pearls to swine. That's what's in scripture. You don't waste any more time with people like that. You leave them alone. Walk away. You go forward. You dust yourself off and walk away. Yeah, it hurts. Sure, it's painful. But it's not worth it. People become unrecognizable when they're going through karma. It's unrecognizable. 15:15 on the clock. You need to walk away. Let the divine deal with them, and the divine will bless you. The blessings will come. I promise. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I don't want to keep this too long, but that's the message so far, and there'll be more because I'm getting a ton of downloads. I already uploaded 3 videos tonight, and I've been on hiatus since early this year, and I've got my reasons. Anyway, 15:55 on the clock. I'll let you guys go, and we're hitting 16 minutes on the clock. This is long enough. That's the message. Discernment, people. Discernment. That's from the divine. Bye. Don't take it personal. Take it with God.